It started here for Kansas's Sherron Collins in the gang-infested Lathrop Homes housing project, northwest Chicago. A hoops prodigy since he was old enough to dribble, basketball kept Collins off the streets, but it could not keep the streets out of his home. As a child, Collins watched as his father served jail time for multiple drug convictions.
My father got in trouble with the authorities a lot. But one thing he did always tell me, my brother, don't ever do what he did and don't ever end up like him. I think I learned from those mistakes because that was not the way I wanted to go.
Collins' escape was basketball, where at Crane High School, the 5'11" guard led his team to 2 city championships and went on to become a McDonald's All-American.
We recruited Sherron in large part because he's from the streets, he's tough. I thought that he would give our team an element of toughness and swagger that we needed.
While a scholarship to the University of Kansas freed Collins from the perils of inner-city Chicago, it could not shield his life from further tragedy. In the summer before his freshman year, Collins became a father, only to learn that a lung infection was threatening the life of his newborn son, Sherron Jr. His infant son died less than 2 weeks after birth.
It was a real hard time just to be able, to see a life go like that, and it was like a part of you. It was real hard to get through, but my whole teammates, coaching staff, family, everybody was there, and I think that really helped me out.
We would just go to the gym and just shoot and just talk, just escape from it a little bit because it's always on his mind, it's always on his shoulders.
Basketball is like my hideaway. Like when I have problems, I rather go play basketball. That's where I'm just free. Basketball really helped me through that time.
Collins rebounded from a slow start his freshman year, lost 26 pounds, and became a major factor in the Jayhawks' Big 12 championship run, averaging 9.3 points and earning a spot on the conference's all-rookie team. But his proudest moment came during the offseason, when his second son, Shamari, was born.
Me and Coach Self, we talked, especially when he was first born. He was like, now you know it's not for you anymore, everything's for him.
He loves Shamari, loves his son and his mother, but the best way he can help them is for him to take care of business and be able to move on from here.
He always tells me he wants his son to have everything that he didn't have. He's a role model to his son, people back in Chicago. Everyone looks up to him, so he's got to make the right decisions.
Of all the guys that I've ever coached, I've never been more proud of a young man that's overcome as much as he has. For him going through what he's gone through and for him to get it as much as he does now, I think it is a sure sign of how far he's grown as a person.